my name's Duane Simpson, and I'm just going to show you how to play an easy blues progression, easy 12-bar blues, walking bass in the key of A. So we're basically going to be playing two different positions of 7th chord. So your A7, both of them will just be 3-note chords to free up other fingers so you can do the walking bass. So the A7, you're just going to play the 1, the 7, and then the 3rd right there. And then for your D and E, the 4 and the 5 chords, it'll be this little cluster right here, which will be the 1, the major 3rd, and the 7 in that position. So we'll start on the 1 chord. And we're going to move from the 1 to the 4. So we'll start here with this, and then you can use your pinky to reach up. Grab the B note right there. When you go to hit the C, you can make just a C major chord. Just doing a partial bar right here on the D and the G strings on the 5th fret. So, and then you're going to slide into the D7 chord. So that first part would be back into the 1. From there, we'll incorporate the open E note. And all I'm doing right there into the 1 chord, also into the into the 4 chord and the 5 chord, is starting a half step back with the full chord, and then just moving into the actual chord. So from there we're going to move back to the 4 chord the same way we did the first time. So. And then that's going to repeat the same way it did before. Now we're going to move from the 1 into the 5, so you're going to do the same thing as we did before with the B and the C. But instead of moving into the 4 chord, we're going to go to the 5. So. And it'll be a lot the same movement as when we were on the 4 chord. Now we're going to walk down to the 4. So most of it is just moving along the scale to the next chord. And sliding the whole chord form into the to the 1, the 4, or the 5. So instead of just doing that, it's so the last part of that is the turnaround going, and you can slide from from the flat or the sharp, either way, or you can do it this way. just to finish that up. So once you get the basic movements down, you can kind of throw in some of the backbeat. There's some different, obviously a lot of different ways you can go. That's a very basic form of walking bass. Just moving directly from one chord to the next in the simplest way, usually chromatically or within the scale. But you can add in kind of a backbeat if you're doing, you can do this either with just a pick or pick and fingers or finger style altogether. But to make it more rhythmic, you throw in, some upstroke. Kind of get that shuffle rhythm in there. But that's just, a basic 12-bar walking blues, and you can expand on it from there.